Yeah, I don't know where Katlego. Oh, here he is. Katlego, what are you doing?
I'm talking to the plants. Apparently, when you talk to them, they grow better.
They do.
Right, but you don't have to be that close to speak to them. You know, when you talk about chilies, they pop with colour anyway, so that's your conversation, right?
And they are conspicuously missing from our garden here. We've got no chilies.
I think it's because Tanya took them all, trying to teach you and exactly how to grow chilies this season because they are in season, and apparently they're very easy to grow as well.
So how do you speak to your plants?
You gotta say to them, you're the best plants in the world.
Hello.
In the world.
Hey.
You're the best.
Hey, guys.
Okay, shall we?
Right, while we continue to pump up our plants here, you can find out exactly how to grow your own chilies. Ewan's got the inside track. Come on, guys. Come on.
Stepping into the garden this morning with our builder's garden expert, Tanya Visser, talking about something that I think every single person should have in their home when they garden, whether you eat them or not, because they're just plain beautiful chilies. Tanya, and look at these guys. Man, the colors.
Well, I think I'm a bit biased because I'm completely addicted to chilies. I think it's my grandmother's Mauritian influence that is definitely coming through. I love growing them. Always make sure that if they're not growing in the garden, that I've had some in the kitchen to make sure that I can use them for cooking because they just add that spunk to everything.
And like I said, if you eat them or not, they are just plain beautiful. I mean, look at these purple guys. I've never seen them before.
Now, there are such awesome varieties. You even get a black chili. And from the yellows to the reds, these purples, there is something for everyone.
So here we have a wide variety of different chili plants. What exactly do we have?
Let's go through the basics. I mean, you're going to get, there's Medusa, there's the ordinary long green chili, which is this variety here. These are more patio chilies. This is what we commonly call the banana chili. You can understand why. All have different heats. But what I enjoy about them is that they're just so versatile. It can either be in a container like this on your patio. You could also then just have them in the garden, which you would buy as a little seedling tray like this, which become large bushes, I mean, literally 1 meter in height.
Wow.
And we'll show those to you very soon. Or these guys, which you can contain in the pots to get the desired height. So, of course, you could also be then brave and start growing it from seed. And it's pretty easy because the seed is actually quite big. Pop your hand out there. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
But remember I said, I want to show you what these guys look like that I've planted in the garden. So let me go and show you some that have been in for a couple of months and show you what they do.
That's going to be impressive. Jeez, look at this guy.
Check out this guy. I mean, this was planted from one of those little seedlings. I mean, this guy was planted like 3 months ago from one of those little seedlings. So he's grown up looking gorgeous. In next season, it's even going to get bigger. It's a perennial, so it's going to go on and on and on. But look at this here. Check out all that fruit. Now, if you're living in an area that gets frost, you want to make sure that you pick these guys so that you can have chilies right throughout the winter. And then when summer arrives again, this plant will rejuvenate itself and start growing again. So what we've got to do is pick the babies. So we pick them. You can either wait till they've turned red or pick the green chilies, but I'm a fan of the green chilies. So pick a few for me there, and we are going to be so good to go.
And there's something so special about picking your own chilies. I don't know, I can't explain it.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely fabulous. And break this guy. Just break him and smell that power.
Oh, you want to have a bite?
Oh, smell that.
That's nice. What a smell. We'll leave it for later.
Let's get bottling.
Great. Okay, so we've got these beautiful green chilies. What are you going to show me?
All right, we've picked these guys, looking fabulous. Now remember, you can pick them when they're green or when they've turned red, and I like the green chili. It really just is upon your taste and what you're looking for. One of the quickest and easiest ways to make sure that you're going to have chilies right through the winter, because remember, where we get frost, the chili plants are not going to be all that happy. They're going to look miserable. Their leaves are going to curl up unless you've got them in pots, which are on verandas or patios where they will be protected from the frost. So in order to make sure that you're going to have gorgeous chilies right throughout the winter, we're going to do this. We've got 2 bottles there.
Okay.
I've got a bit of ordinary grapeseed vinegar. Make sure that you've cleaned the bottles out nicely and they've been sterilized. Fill in the bottle halfway up, not all the way to the top, else you're going to have major spillage. So halfway up, and then you literally just take your little chilies, break off the back, just pulls off the stalk, because you don't want the stalk in, and then just pop it in. Bang!
Easy as that.
Into the bottle, fill it up as much as you can, then we take it to the next level. I love adding a few bay leaves in.
And what a nice little gift this can make. I mean, you know, while we're at it.
They're fabulous. Well, add 1 or 2 little bay leaves in.
All right.
There we go. Pop those in. Just helps with the flavour. You can also just throw some peppercorns in there. And in this way, once we've done that, Fill them up as much as you can. You then just add a little bit more vinegar, because remember the vinegar is the protection part.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure that they're right to the top. Pop your lid on. Leave that in the cupboard for a few weeks. These guys are going to be good to go, and you're going to have chilies right throughout the season.
And look how beautiful they are.
Spice things up and grow your own delicious chili crops at home. Find all you need to get started at Builders. Your friends and family will be most impressed.
We'll let Ewan talk to his chili plants, help them on their way. Now, if our herb garden has got you green with envy and you want to spice up your own with some new chili plants, we'll get you started with a Builders Warehouse voucher. If you're the lucky one who takes today's prize, all you have to do is SMS the keyword Builders to 33728. That's Builders to 33728, along with your name and city, and we could be helping you on your way. I'm going to continue pumping up our garden here. Come on, guys. You can take a quick break, get SMSing. Come on, man. Go!